Welcome, everybody. We decided,
It was the loudest you've been on any of these recordings tonight. Was that welcome, everybody?
we've decided that to push back Dot Hack for a few episodes since episode Aigis has dropped at just the opportune time.
Perfect time to let us know you don't need to play Dot Hack right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be like at the highest, maybe 15 episodes for this series. We'll see. Because it's real easy to just max level. But let's go ahead and get into it, because this one's going to be a long one. This one's going to be at least an hour long, just because of cutscenes and things like that. Which one am I carrying over? This one?
The 142.
Okay. Play it on baby mode.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we're just here for the story at this point. We've already beaten this, so we know what goes on. We gotta go through all the DLCs. Alright. Let's quickly get this copyright.
Yep, you guys ready for this hour-long cutscene before we actually touch the controls?
Yeah, like, within this hour, we will have one fight and two dialogue choices before we even see a dungeon. So, strap in.
Man, I saw this and I'm like, is there no way around this? This is kind of dumb.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is not. Like, it still felt pointless, like, when we get there, it still felt pointless as to why we were doing it in the first place.
Well, because we can't decide.
We can't decide, so we gotta fight each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't we do that in the main game?
Don't worry about
There's
it.
a lot of shit that we didn't decide on.
The fact that a future exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it. It's something so obvious, and yet we did not understand it.
Oh, they just give away the... Okay.
There was little we did understand.
Yeah, like the
We didn't
DLC
know how to use the
expects you to have finished the main game.
No, not that. I mean, like, the scenes where we look into their past.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
showed us the spots.
Yeah.
What am I doing? And while this is going on, I'm in the background leveling Pokemon for our
Hey, Yukari-chan?
polished crystal
It's
thing.
me.
Yeah.
Are you coming today?
Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
Stop avoiding your friends.
I know.
Make me.
I already left my stuff at the dorm. There's no
Me
need for
staring
to
at
be there
the
in
friends
person.
on my Discord list going, man, I want to talk to them.
Yeah.
I suppose
Talk to
not,
them.
but
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't see why people have such a
Break's almost over. I gotta
hatred
go.
for Yukari in this. She is acting absolutely normal.
Well, it's because a lot of her ideas or her statements are not what everybody else would do, so they don't like it.
Okay. Maybe I'm just damaged enough because it would be exactly how I would do things.
No, I agree. She's fucking going through shit, man.
Man, what is up with those two? This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down. With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
It is what it is.
Koromaru's Naked.
Everyone deals with things in their own way. It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
I bet he's a super soft
Yeah.
boy.
I guess you're right.
What type of dog is Koromaru?
Besides, I can hardly blame them. Things have only been getting
I forget. It might be
If I didn't have to reclaim
might be a
these, I
Shiba.
would not have made it here
No, it
myself.
doesn't look like a Shiba.
No, he's too big for a Shiba, you know.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers. Kinda bums me out, but it's not like we
Maybe
got a
mixed
huge
with a
one
husky.
anymore. Let's see. 2,
White
4...
Shiba, you know,
Oh, wait, how many
with
are there
red
supposed to
eyes.
be?
How do we get one?
They are assholes. They are not worth raising.
Okay.
I believe
I
this
mean,
is all
outside of
them.
having a Shiva, there's really no
You have
no
one
like
Reason to get a Shiva.
there's no reason to have one unless you're like,
You had his
ooh,
for
I want a
safety.
Shiva.
Yeah.
Same thing with like a Maine Coon. I want a Maine Coon, but there's no reason to have a cat that fucking big unless you just want to have a cat that fucking big.
Well, at that point, you don't have a cat. You've got a
Let's not
dog.
get all
Exactly.
down in the dumps about it.
I want a Maine
I don't
Coon.
think
I want a cat that's dog sized.
It's like, I would love to cuddle a puma, but that's not a cat. That's a dog.
Sorry.
No, it's a big cat.
It's a big dog.
It's a big cat.
I can't help wondering why. There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep, didn't it?
He must have
The big
used
nap.
up the rest
Yep,
of his
the
power to
final
protect
sleep.
us. The final battle.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons. The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Yeah. Chan's got that right, you know? I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis.
Who else is
Really
on the
seemed
list
like
that I
you
haven't
cared
beat?
about him more than anything in the world.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled
Oh.
back in at the lab tomorrow.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next semester?
Well, not exactly.
Commuting is
No,
a strong word.
I've simply
Aigis is
lost the
returning
will
the
to
lab for
live.
good.
I don't want to be a
She
human anymore.
Won't be enrolling as a third year.
Well, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
The decision was mine. I'm sorry I
Wanting
didn't mention
emotions
it
is all
sooner.
fun and games
I
until you have
enjoy being
emotions.
here
Yeah.
tomorrow. But it's time for me to find my own way of life. Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her. Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track, but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top quality sushi for us all. Same as last time, actually. We may not
Junpei
have
gets the
full
tuna?
team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight. Oh, that would be great.
Top quality? I mean, no objections here.
See,
You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Of course. I won't miss this chance to spend more time with you all.
Sushi is one of the things that I wish I liked fish.
sushi's so good.
I know. Well, I don't, because I've never had sushi, because I don't eat fucking fish.
Oh, you're right, dude. You fucking.
But I feel like I'm missing out on something.
you are. You want to hit square, by the way.
Surveys have shown
The
that
other day,
public's
I walk in,
everyday
you're
stress
playing
levels
14. I
remain
go,
high,
"Hey, what you doing?"
according to
I'm
an
cooking.
investigation
What you
by the
cooking?
Ministry of Health and
Fish.
Welfare.
But you hate fish.
Not when you can catch it so easily.
Oh, you mean at 14?
Yeah.
It's almost midnight.
Like, I
Hard to
genuinely.
believe we passed
But you
the
hate
evening so
fish.
quickly,
Yeah.
Even without doing anything in particular. I suppose it's because sitting here
So
with you
basically
all
the way
brings me back
I'm
to a
leveling
time
my
we spent
fisher
together.
and my cooker
I think
Chef
I know what you
is
mean.
uh
I have
Culinarian.
so many memories
I
of
wait
this lounge
until
that I
like
find
story
myself
takes
wanting
me back to
come back
Gridania, because we always go the fuck back to
It's a chance for
Gridania.
me.
And if it's raining,
Sure.
then I start catching
Can't
rain
help but
catchers
reminisce on
in
those days.
Gridania.
It's funny you
And
say
that is a level 40
things that happened back
cook
then
recipe,
weren't
and all you
exactly
need is salt
pleasant.
for a chef.
Okay.
I get
And
you
it's a
on the
level
past.
45 fish.
All
So
you got to
Isn't
do to
there
get
something
salt is
still
to buy
off about
rock
the
salt and
present?
make it.
I feel
Yeah.
like everywhere I go,
so right now that's
I see
pretty much
people
how I'm getting
goofing around
both
like
of those
nothing
to
else
like level
matters.
50.
It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean,
And then everything else, even if I
that
miss
kinda
getting the
world
rain
we
catchers,
almost died to
uh,
protect.
they're also
Wow,
recipes.
You've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's all for the weather. At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Hey, yo, I didn't like that shit.
No way. Is it dark hour again?
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it? Did the anchor misread the date?
Jeez, man. Is that all it was? I guess even
Yeah, you
those
know, the day
people
just
screw up
starting
every
over.
Once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
I don't want to agree with him, but he's probably right.
Yeah. Oh no, already?
It's getting late.
Man, this hour
Probably
went quick.
call it a night. I know we
Follow
wanted to say
that-
goodbye
the
to the
black
dorm
charger?
with a bang,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, just pull that one
not
until
like
you get
this.
it. I use the longer cable for the controller now.
Would it be alright if I return
Come
to
on,
my
Josh
room?
Brolin.
I have preparations to make
Cable.
for the move tomorrow.
What?
Of course.
He played Cable
Good night,
in
Aigis.
Deadpool 2.
Oh, okay.
Night.
Night.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko. Just in case.
Hey, yo, you fucks feel that?
I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day
mean-
he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm.
You mean that mini
Fear
heart
beginning to
attack
well
at
up
12
within
a.m.?
us.
Yeah,
And the next morning,
I'm coming home.
our fears became reality. He was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. But now, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a mysterious fog had lifted. I stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
You know how much shit you can get done in a day if you don't need to sleep?
So
no
much.
use.
Oh my god, it'd
I
be
can't
amazing.
sleep.
Fun fact: that's actually the plot of the tank storyline in
Can I really
Dawn Trail,
continue
or
living
yes,
like
Dawn
this?
Trail, where there is an artifact that steals the ability to sleep,
Butterfly?
and you can put your ability to sleep on other people, so they just conk out because you haven't slept in 4 days.
So they sleep for you. That's perfect.
I skipped most of it. Nobody seems to
going
like
on?
that story, or not the story, but like the role quest of this expansion.
Yes, the door is open.
The door
Aigis, come
is
quick.
open.
We need you.
And also the floor,
Something
apparently.
happened? Are we under attack?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up, and
I love
anyway,
that
we need to hurry to the
when you
lounge.
hang out with the characters,
Understood.
the camera is like just off to the side from where like the kitchen's exploded.
Yeah. And everyone's trying their damnedest to stay out of there.
It's like do 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 do. Don't look over there. Do 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 do.
What's going on?
The woman came out of the floor.
Be careful, Aigis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
She's just robot Shinji.
Yeah.
Shadow. No,
You're just like me.
you're just like me?
What the fuck?
You're Aigis.
You're me, and I'm you, and we're each other.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
No one's ever said that, and like it's been actually for your own good.
Yeah.
Stand aside.
No.
Summoning. Persona.
Do it, Athena.
You back down? I won't hurt you.
Do it. Hey, yo.
A persona.
Not only do they
How are
have the
you
same
able to summon
weapon,
one too?
both of their personas are Hierophants.
Yeah.
It is time. This is my duty.
I'm kind of disappointed that that her persona didn't evolve in this.
Why would it?
Because everyone else does, and you know, just to keep
I can do
up
this.
appearances, I guess.
Something else. Right now. Take that.
Crit? No? Okay.
Please. Don't resist.
I don't know. I'm the one kicking your ass, so.
Here I come.
Combat system.
Somebody made a video. It was like, I love how they have to talk Aigis into fighting, and
You're
then
stronger than I
immediately
thought.
she just goes off on her friends with gun
So it's
fingers.
time.
Yeah.
Like, Aigis, they're still humans.
Yeah.
They still get hurt by bullets.
Even this.
Oh, shit. I do like her Orgia mode better.
Aigis!
I don't like anything that you lose control of the character, so I never use Orgia mode.
Well, her second super is really cool. She doesn't lose control in that one.
Yeah, that's the one I use. Plus, it took me a
All
long time to
threats
get
must
her
be
to
eliminated.
to get to Cap before I realized what it took.
Yeah. I will kill the child.
I mean, after summoning Jack Frost
Yeah.
in my group, where it's got one of each of the elements, then I was able to get that a lot quicker because her trigger is being tagged in by Aigis.
Okay. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She started her own journey.
On Earth.
And we're just gonna disable the robot.
Whoa!
What is...
Sister.
Cool. 1 out of 127,865 times that we'll be hearing it this playthrough.
All right, what I was expecting was 1 out of 625 to down.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How did you get here?
It appears we have a very
Yes.
rare
Just
guest
literally him.
today.
Welcome to the Velvet
Are you
Room. What the
human?
fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
Humanoid.
We were done here. The
It
elevators kept
seems
moving.
Your
Like,
destiny
huh?
is similar
Yeah.
to mine.
Where am I? Who are you?
Forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Igor, and this is my
we're gonna
assistant
put him in there
Elizabeth.
and forget about it.
We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract. Yes. In awakening to the power of the wild card, you are now bound to a contract.
One thing that does bug me
Henceforth,
with this
you
DLC
shall be our
is that
guest in the
it
Velvet
expects you to have finished the main game. But then,
Surely you know that of which
What?
I speak.
It's a new area.
The
Oh.
ability to wield
but then it
multiple
gives you
personas
all
and
of the
their
fucking
power.
tutorials all over again.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
why?
A young man with the same
So
talent
when
was our
we get
guest
back to
here.
this, just go south from
Are
there.
you saying
Okay.
that you knew him?
Indeed, I did.
Yeah, I
He
knew him.
achieved a marvelous thing.
I led him to his death.
The
Yeah, great guy.
answer to life.
Shame.
The answer to
Yeah.
life.
I thought I was going home, and then
Is
you.
a means to attain that
The
answer.
elevator even stopped and opened.
If I were to find this answer, would it mean my death?
All who
Shouldn't the
live
elevator be
journey in
reversed?
search of the
No.
answer, and they find
But we
it
go
as
to the
their journey
basement,
is
so
If you have close ties to people you call
I guess
friends,
that just to save
remember
time, they just kept the
strength of
animation
heart
of it going
when
up.
united is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man.
Young man.
And that is all I can tell you.
5 is wild.
Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear
I think it's the only one that in the regular game the whole team goes to the Velvet Room.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will
I think so.
require our
Without DLC. Because the whole team eventually ends up here at some point, but it's DLC. And then I think in 4,
It would be best if you came here on
everyone
your own
meets
free
Margaret.
will
I don't
next
think
time.
everyone goes
Until then,
to the Velvet Room because it's a car in 4. But
I do
One's made
like
a
that.
choice to live. So
Like
much has
when that
changed
comes
since
up
then.
in 5, they straight up go,
Myself included.
"Hey, have you heard from Lavenza?"
This new
Because
power
it's
is
like
a sign that
she
I'm
should know
drawing
some shit.
closer
What's
to
going
life.
on?
Does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
why the fuck the robot sleeping?
Hey guys, she's awake.
Good.
Glad to see you awake. You really scared us passing out like that.
I just had to shut down for a little bit.
Yukari-san.
Everything's
It's yours.
fine.
I asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this. Come on, seriously.
I'm sorry for worrying you. What's all this?
While I was fixing
Your sister
body,
said,
I
"Cover
added
him up,
some
slut."
We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
I see.
It still sucks though, getting bossed around by her like that.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should put that on her.
If you want to protect I guess you should kill yourself now.
Hey,
Basically.
rough time. No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Is she?
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today. How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
What the fuck? Why the robot sleeping?
You were sleeping all this time?
Oh.
You're looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
No, but the chains are cute.
I was tired of going into Orgia mode, so
I wonder where we got those chains.
Right?
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
the reason I came here in the first place was to protect you. You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Well, Because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
Huh? Let's release her. I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe she has no intention of attacking us any further. Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
Yeah, how long have you guys...
First,
4 days.
tell us who
Really?
you are and your purpose in being here.
Okay.
My name is...
That was one of the first things they said was, how long was I out? About
Yeah.
4
I are
days.
essentially
Yeah,
sister
nice.
units. In fact, you are the reason why
Maybe
I'm
3.
here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
Hopeless situation?
It's a fucked up situation.
Yep.
Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
Oh,
here
this
it
is where
is.
we find out.
Since our battle ended, I'd say about a day and a half has passed.
Man, I was
Today
way
is
off.
Still March 31st. Tomorrow.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be March 31st no matter how long they were out.
At this rate, it will last forever. Didn't you feel it? The moment time
I
looped?
feel it.
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same
How are
day
you
is
feeling it
repeating
now,
itself?
Mr. Krabs?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either. That makes 2 ways we're trapped here.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
The abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey! Who made you the boss?
How dare you stand where he stood?
Basically.
What?
Welcome to the desert.
This is the abyss of time.
No, it's the
uncharted
desert.
territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, the abyss of time was just a small, self-contained space. But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made. It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening. But the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping. And why you can't leave the dorm. The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the abyss of time.
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success. Eliminating all of you.
Thanks.
The abyss of time is linked to this dorm, as if drawn to it. And for some reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop.
Oh,
Clearly, there is a strong
I watched the
connection
end
between all
fight
of you
against
and what's
Joker,
happening.
Yeah.
and I was like, all right, what happens after you beat him?
Eliminate us?
They're standing around going, who was that guy? Oh, well, he might have been a manifestation of somebody wanting to
If there is
see
another
somebody
way,
really
it can
strong.
only be
I
found
bet
by
Akihiko
entering
did
the
that.
abyss of time. You'll have to discover the cause
And it was it
and
moved
strike
on.
at its
Okay.
source.
So you want
But they
us to
also made note
investigate it
that
under
it
the
was like that
assumption
wasn't a
we'll
shadow,
have to
that was the hopes and
That's
hopes
why I
and
insisted on the
not
extra
dreams,
equipment
but it
to
was the
protect
hopes
Aigis.
of several people. So maybe
Hold on.
the
You're joking,
Phantom
right?
Thieves,
Are you seriously telling us
and
that we have
somehow
to risk
this is
our
connected
lives
to
again like
Memento
we did with
somewhere.
Tartarus?
Oh, that's
Never
fun.
mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever
The
you
mo-
say
the
until it's
monad
that
doors
freaking
are
place mine?
connected
Well, do you
somehow.
have a better plan? The basement of your dorm
Metis
is an
literally
infinite
goes,
abyss.
I
Time is looping,
this
and
got
you
too
can't reach
complicated and
the
I lost
outside world.
myself.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat? If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food, are we going to
Fuka
starve
keeping
to death?
the priorities straight. if we're locked in here, how do I get my snacks?
Well, I mean, on the bright side, Koromaru has like 8 bodies to eat.
Oh yeah.
And Metis and Aigis can continue to explore for a while.
Yeah.
You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her. I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts. Aigis was the last of her series.
Let me
No
tell you
other
why
humans
that's
were released
bullshit.
after.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the abyss. of
I'm
time
sorry,
from the
bitch.
start.
My father owned the company that made this bitch, so I know a little more about it than you.
I'm sorry, I guess I didn't mean to call you a bitch. It's fine.
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
I just needed it as flavor text.
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer. You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
Enough about me. What good is knowing any of this anyway? Besides,
It's peace of
haven't I
mind,
already
you
told
idiot.
that there's no time to waste. Now follow me, or are you giving up so
Follow
soon?
me.
Because
Follow
if you
me.
are,
God, I can't
you
wait.
should have just let me kill you in the first place.
What did you just say?
By the time this is out,
You're
Dead
right.
Rising remake
You
is
may have
already
no
out, and
choice
I'm
but
enjoying the
vengeance.
hell out of it.
Are we doing that as a daily?
That's gonna be at the end of Halloween,
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to go
so
on
yeah, it
without
will be a daily.
Huh?
So by the time this comes out,
This is the
we'll
end
be
of September.
we'll be
You need me.
midway
I know the most
through
about the abyss,
Resident Evil
and
2,
As if.
because
What do you
we
know
ended
about
up starting
me?
like a week early for spooky games.
We all risk our lives for each other. If you think so little of my friends, you can't come with us.
No.
No, this
Ooh.
isn't how it's
But if
supposed to
that's how you're
go.
gonna be, then we'll just
I don't know
leave you
why
here
I've
by
got the
yourself.
controller like this. Cutscene's gonna end anytime soon.
Myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things
Oh, is the little robot really sad?
Yes.
God damn, Aki.
I'm
Just her
sorry.
like slumps to the ground. Yes.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me, Aigis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
Fuck.
Please don't cry, robot.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting you.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai,
I mean,
we take her with us?
we did the same with
This is our only
Aigis when
choice.
she showed up.
I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Not sure if we trust this robot,
everyone,
but
listen up.
she says that she wants to protect him,
Seems that
so I
once
guess
again,
she's
we
okay
must
with
engage
me.
in both exploration and
Junpei,
battle.
probably.
I've been thinking it over, and I
It's a nice
believe
quote.
Aigis should. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Mitsuru-san.
Stop fake crying, you stupid bitch.
If you
I'm
want
not
to protect
faking.
Me, you must fight to protect us all. Whatever happens,
How do you
you
know?
can't hurt my friend.
Because I know what crying sounds like.
How do you know? You're a robot too.
I cry
Yes, I
on
promise.
the inside.
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Oh, it will.
Hey, Aigis, since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his power?
Bitch, I don't know.
Honestly, don't
It's a good
know.
question.
When I thought we might
Moving
lose
on.
someone
Yeah.
else, I got scared. And suddenly,
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone
And
with
yet
that
you're
same
ready to
power,
die for
why
her.
not just ask them?
Ooh, about that.
If we're going
going to end up
If
fighting
someone
again,
knows how
you
the
better
power
make sure
works,
we're
why not ask them?
Yeah. Wait. Fuck.
School records are concerned.
Oh wait, I know a guy, says Aigis. He's in a blue room.
What?
Big blue elevator.
Could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
Listen, you guys. See, one of the reasons they shouldn't have fought is Makoto Christ wouldn't want this.
I put them in the command room. I'll look into them once I have a chance.
Have I never told you that?
No, that's exactly why that scene exists.
Yeah, because he's being crucified.
Yeah, it's
Makoto
hilarious.
Christ.
I guess. I promise
Makoto
to listen
Christ
to what
died
you
for our
say.
sins.
So, could I
Literally.
call you my sister?
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
You were really.
Jesus watching you watch your hentai. This isn't the sins I died for, but I like it.
I love the there's the image of Satan and Jesus, and it says it's Satan's like, my children will draw highly stylized versions of men getting pegged, and then Jesus, my child will also do that. I think it's just the funny part is that
Actually, I don't know.
it's just, yeah.
Now you're one of the gang.
No,
I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
she doesn't have a number.
All pouty the moment she changed clothes. I would have thought she just wanted an armband.
Wait for it.
This doesn't make you one of us, though.
God damn.
Still,
No, for real, she doesn't have a number on her S.E.E.S thing.
this
Oh,
way,
okay.
I can get a detailed read on your vitals.
Bitch, I'm a robot. My vitals will always be good.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again. Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I always just saw it as
I don't think so, but
that's something she can easily like locate as the
Yeah.
the S.E.E.S band,
Yeah, that was one of the
And-
functions.
and it helps them keep track of them.
Something does feel off.
Plus helps unlock Therages, I believe.
No, it's just the gun,
Something's
isn't
not
it?
sitting quite right.
Maybe it was a
The gun fills
combination.
up.
Because we got two, we ended up with two different shoulder bands, did we not?
I don't remember.
We started without it, and then we got it, and I think that's when.
No, that because he specifically
Have there been
said
any changes to our ratings?
we'll give you
Oh, special
thing.
evokers.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
I don't
that's
know how
it.
to put this, but they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Ain't that like really bad for us? Is it because of that abyss of time thing?
Probably.
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
Bitch.
God damn.
oh, we're weak, are we?
Akihiko is so ready to fucking knock this robot's head off.
Yeah.
So if it's not,
Rightfully so, but I feel like it's like over the top for this DLC.
We did
Well, I
try
mean,
to
she
set
did
that
show
for a
up,
while, so
brutalize everybody, and then he came in after the fact.
Yeah, that's it. He's just jealous that he didn't get the first fight.
I wouldn't say that. I would say he saw what she did to them when he wasn't there.
Does his
Yeah.
memory even go away? Not that it really matters.
He already doesn't trust her, but now he actually saw what she could do to them.
Easy for you to say, but I guess you're nervous too, aren't you? Right? I don't know. Seems like it'll be pretty rough.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Thanks. The dog says he will also.
The situation at hand.
Oh yeah, for some reason she just can't understand him as well anymore.
I should
Yeah.
operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to this.
I'm gonna go be
situation
one of your
found
3 slashing characters not in your party.
Flying
Yeah.
solo, huh? I guess you are the only one who can identify that sort of thing, huh?
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more. There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there. Your objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
So what the fuck are Junpei and Koromaru supposed to be doing?
I thought they were looking for the supply routes.
They are, but like,
You know, with this
how?
Don't know, man.
Yeah, your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
Hell yeah. Guys night.
The downside of this is throughout the regular game, Junpei and Koromaru are not this close.
Yeah.
Like,
Follow Aigis' command and focus on exploring.
I get it, but at the same time, damn, why is this happening after everything? Now we'll just be besties.
Yeah.
And I as well.
I'll be his best friend now that his new owner's dead too.
Someone's got to look after him.
Ken looks after him.
Yeah.
Canonically, Ken has him in Persona 4 Arena.
Canonically. No, don't stop me. Gonna go walk around real quick, see if there's any early game Twilight Shards.
Oh, there are.
Well, I know, like, before the dungeon is what I'm asking.
I always check upstairs.
Yeah. There's usually like one or two just sitting
You know what
around.
pisses me off?
Hmm.
There's no resolution to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't like that.
I was expecting at the end they would ask you, do you want to open the front door or his door?
Uh-huh. That's what I was prepping for too, thinking that maybe there was like two different
That's why I have 3 different saves, because I was like, I don't know when it ends, so let me make sure that I could do this and come back to it to see the other ending.
yeah, because I was expecting like two alternate endings. And that's not how it went at all.
Well, I mean, I think there would be riots in the street if they changed the ending. I would have preferred them to change the ending to where we could have seen a future where Makoto was saved.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just because I'm the optimist and I like happy endings.
Hi.
In fiction.
Hey, yo.
Makoto Christ strikes again.
You guys see that?
No. See what?
And that thing went through this door.
What are you talking about, Yukari?
That perfect silhouette, it almost looked like...
I'm not sure either.
Hmm.
It all happened so quickly.
Why not start our exploration here then? Not like we have much else to go on. Couldn't hurt to pursue anything suspicious.
Nah.
All right, then I'll leave this to you. Be careful in there.
You guys have fun. I'm gonna go do other shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna go be not in the party.
I'm gonna go be a shit. Well, I think now would be a perfect... Let's check Velvet Room, see if there's anything going on in here for tutorials.
When we can save up money, get Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Since this is my save, you can see the bullshit I've done with those characters.
This is all tutorial stuff.
Good day.
Say good day.
How may I assist you?
I know we don't have the money right now, but
Please.
when we get down to like grinding out money, I'm absolutely just gonna get Hallel and Satan.
Okay.
And that just gives you Armageddon theurgy. Hit R2 and look at see the jack-o'-lantern, you get it at 15.
Uh-huh.
Hit the R2 to look at the one on my save.
Oh, you could... That's how that works?
Yeah, click that one for jack-o'-lantern.
This persona, yes?
Okay. I literally... I didn't
You went
even...
through the whole DLC without using the other ones?
Yes. I was like, I saw this because you upload your own save. So I'm expecting my compendium to be here.
Yeah, and it's right there.
Because my dumbass don't read.
Yep.
I'm playing on a 65-inch screen TV. Did not read Switch compendium. I literally went out of my way to make the fucking compendium again.
That's why I said, oh, well, just summon back that one from your other file.
Yep.
This is your progress so far.
Whatever.
I mean, we can always use him.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So you'll be
Because after next episode is pretty much just training up to 99 because you get access to the Reaper in the first dungeon. But we'll do that after we get most of the team back. So let's see, because you guys are going on an adventure. Yukari?
Hey.
What up?
Hey, how are you?
Hey Yukari, how the hell are you? And Ken or Aki? I prefer Aki, but
yeah, I go with Akihiko. I never used Ken this whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I leveled him up, but I never used him.
All right.
That was my team until I got Junpei. Then I swapped Akihiko for Junpei.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next one with episode 2, where we go through the first dungeon.
Episode 2 of episode Aigis. I love the like go through the screens. I love the menu.
Oh yeah.
I love that they went out of their way to make it like this.
She's just kind of existing.
Oh no, well they also do it for Makoto too.
Yeah, I like the mirror fragments.
Glass.
Yeah. What's Metis's persona again?
Psyche.
It just looks unfinished, which is why I was thinking it would actually evolve, but story dictated otherwise.
It makes sense that it's not
unfinished. Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.